So just to start off, I'm curious to hear your definition of what is visual search.
Okay. So simple way to put it, I guess, instead of searching with the text, we are searching with the visual. So a good example might be the similar recommendation. In our case, is a virtual mannequin. So instead of typing long sleeve colored blouse, you can actually use our virtual mannequin customized tab to make it color long sleeves. So those are some examples.
And I'd be curious to hear as well, why is visual search relevant for fashion e-commerce, particularly now?
Good search and recommendation requires good metadata, tagging data. And typically it has been manually done. Somebody behind the scene will tag, this is a long sleeve, cream color, but that's gonna take a time and it's not really the most exciting job in the world. So we can definitely automate the whole process for much faster and much more optimal pricing. And then within past few years, that with all the technology, especially machine learning, we are able to use that better accessibility, use the machine learning to automate all this. So now it used to be the human, like the manual work. Now we can automate with the machine learning technology.
So I know that there's a lot of different visual search technologies out there. So how is YesPlz's visual search technology different from others? And maybe you can walk us through a little bit of the different types of visual search technology out there.
Size that we have a great smart experienced machine learning engineers how to make this support with the technicality. But also I want to point that out, we heavily did a user interview to define what are the key attributes, what user care about when they look at the photos, what matters to them. So we start from not with the technology, we start with actually understanding user, and then we use the technology around it. So I would say that one of the key differentiation, the product information we are tagging, and then also the application. Everyone use a little bit different application, but also our like virtual mannequin is an example that we actually got patent. So I would say how we tag and how we are making application based on that.
And when you say that you've talked to different users and found out information from them, what kind of information is YesPlz's visual search technology built on?
I had a hypothesis. People search based on their style, like casual, sporty, sexy. But then when I like did an interview, I learned that everyone has different definition of what's a casual, what's a chic. But there was a commonality was they have a specific body part they want to show or hide. So we thought out what if we train machine to recognize the level of showing or hiding. And that's basically, you can call it silhouette, but that really matters to shoppers and we heavily tag those information.